Assalamualaikum, Dr. Razali. My name is Muhammad Maifan bin Ismadi and my matrix number is 2024-740863. So today I will talk about eating disorder in athletes. So what is eating disorder in athletes? So eating disorder in athletes is a critical issue that impacts many athletes' physical and mental well-being, such as eating disorder, including anorexia and nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder, are prevalent in athletes, often hidden behind the pursuit of performance and physique goals. This disorder can severely affect an athlete's health, both physically and psychologically, and it's important to understand their causes and symptoms and consequences. Types of eating disorder. So just now I have been talking about anorexia nervosa. So I will explain the main types of eating disorder in common in athletes. First is anorexia nervosa. Second one is bulimia nervosa, and third one is binge eating disorder. So let's start by briefly reviewing the main types of eating disorder. Anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa involves an intense fear of gaining weight, leading to extreme restriction of food intake, and bulimia nervosa is characterized by cycles of binge eating followed by purging behavior like vomit or excessive exercise. Binge eating. Binge eating disorder involve recurrent episodes of eating large quantity of food, or often followed by feelings of shame and guilt, but without purging behaviors. All three disorders can have several consequences on both physical and mental health, particularly for athletes. Risk factor in athletes. So I will identify the factors that make athletes more susceptible to eating disorder. Pressure to maintain a specific physique or weight for the athlete, like intense training, regimen sport specific expectation, example like gymnastics or wrestling. Intense training regimens combined with the need for the peak performance can contribute to unhealthy relationship with food for the athlete. Perfectionism, a common trait among athletes, often fuels the desire for control over body image, leading to disordered eating habits. Lastly, a fear of failure and the intense competition many drive some athletes to extreme measure in order to meet these expectations. Next, sign and symptoms. The sign of eating disorder in athlete. So I will put the outline for the signs. So we have excessive exercise or avoidance of food first. The second one is emotional or mental health changes such as depression and anxiety. How we want to recognize the sign? We can recognize the signs of eating disorder in athlete is crucial for early intervention. Common signs include emotional and mental health changes such as increased anxiety, depression all the time, or irritability. These symptoms are red flags because that may signal an eating disorder, and they often go unnoticed until the athlete health is compromised. Lastly, in conclusion, I think eating disorder are a serious concern in the athlete community because of we need to make an athlete grow in a good or in a best way condition with a far-reaching impacts on both the physical and mental health of athletes. So we need to take care of the athletes' mental health by raising awareness or encouraging open conversations and providing access to professional support. We can create a safer environment for athletes to thrive both in their sport and in their personal life. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.